All right, drawers, this is my demo video for oil pastel blending. The number one key is to use the color wheel. Make sure that you are finding colors that are similar to each other or next to each other on the color wheel. If you are trying to blend colors that are very far apart on the color wheel, they do not blend very well together. So make sure that you're choosing colors that are next to each other. If you do want to use two different colors that kind of contrast or complementary colors directly across the wheel, you can do maybe a three-dimensional value with one of those colors and the color of the object, the color that's directly on the other side of the wheel. But if you're blending colors together within a specific object, they should definitely be close to each other on the color wheel. So I have chosen blues and purples, which are close to each other on the color wheel. When you draw with oil pastel, you want to lay the color down pretty heavy initially, and you want to start with your darkest colors first. So I'm going to start with my dark blue. And I'm not coloring in an object, I just wanted to show you how to blend them together. So I'm gonna lay this oil pastel down pretty heavy. You may have noticed when you were using the oil pastel yesterday that they do kind of move around on the page, but that's to help with blending. Okay, so I drew that down pretty heavy. Now I'm gonna go in with my lighter blue, okay? And I'm gonna do this side. So notice I started drawing inside of the dark blue, and I'm gonna bring that down. I'm going to do the same thing, lay it down pretty heavy, and then my purple, I'm going to go on the other side because I want, purple comes after blue. If I did the purple on the light side, it would be hard to blend it. So I'm going to start my purple in that dark blue and bring that purple out to the other side. And again, laying it down pretty heavy. And now where it gets kind of difficult. So you got to blend with your hands. You may have to do a second layer. I'm just going to take my thumb and I'm just going to start to pull those colors. And the first time I do it, I'm going to pull just from top to bottom. I'm going to try to blend those colors together. So I definitely need some more purple because my blending is getting kind of strange. So I'm going to try to lay down some more of that purple color. I'm going to blend the other direction. So now I'm going to take, there we go, now it's looking better. And then you can bring your finger and you can go down the other direction too to kind of get it to fade together. Okay, you can do it in a circular pattern if you want to. And then any spot where you see the oil pastels start to make some holes, you can go back in and you can add some more oil in there and try to blend that back in to darken that area up again. So oil pastel can be tricky. It just takes some time, but if you are patient and you do your practice and you know what colors work well together, then you can have a really nice blended piece. So that's how you use oil pastel in an advanced way. Let me know if you have questions.